Good evening, Pastor Shepperson, co-pastor, Mount Enon family. For those of you all who don't know me, my name is Derek White, and I frequently attend Mount Enon Missionary Baptist Church. Co-pastor asked me if I would share a few words briefly about Pastor Shepperson and my time that I've known and learned and have grown with him. Before I could actually do that, I have to quickly give you a little backstory of how I fit into Mount Enon. I actually met at the time, which for me personally was Tracy Shepperson, through my cousin Chris and his wife, Darlene Bird. It wasn't until some time after that I learned he was a pastor of a church, Mount Enon, and then in turn he learned that I actually I do videography, AV, and IT is one of my career fields that I work in. So sometime later, Pastor Shepperson called me up and asked if I could come to the church to streamline some sound audio issues. Said there wasn't a problem. So upon doing that and working those issues out, it turned into some other areas he wanted to get streamlined, and more importantly, looking to do more with videography. Pastor then had a conversation with me and said, he's been doing recordings of messages, both for service and messages that he's looking to get out into the community. And is there any way he needed help to be able to streamline those processes to really get the Lord's message out? So we sat down over really some weeks and even months to really get down that process. And what a lot of people don't understand is video and editing is very tedious. There's a lot to it. Yes, even with technology today, there's still steps involved to really get that professional video that you want. And that is one of the things that Pastor Shepperson was striving to achieve, and has really, in my opinion, it's come a long way and obtained. Because what I noticed is he was striving for excellence to get that message from the Lord perfectly out to the audiences. No noise, no static, nothing that really can impale or sidetrack, distract you from truly what the Lord is trying to send, or the message he's trying to provide. One of the things that I noticed with Pastor Shepperson, both in my time privately with him when we're working, and when I watch and then listen as he brings the message, and just even every day when he's doing ministry, he is all about the Lord's business, and he is a keep it real pastor. And what I mean by that is when he brings the message, or when he's talking about the Lord, he doesn't sugarcoat it. I mean, he tells it for what it is, and we need that, right? I mean, it's something that I actually don't see enough of. We tend to want to sugarcoat, or I'm sorry, at least personally, I've seen where I've seen the word sugarcoated, and we're in a time where we can't do that anymore, and it's awesome the way he really is just bringing the word just head on, just letting you know this is how it is. A couple of weeks ago, my favorite line, "Gangster God." I mean, you got to be there if you weren't there to see the message. But "Gangsta God" has been in my mind, and that's as real as it gets. What the Lord is, and I won't get into his message. He actually has that, I believe, taped. I would encourage you to listen to it, to look at it. Awesome. Another thing, Pastor Shepperson really is great with. He ensures and makes sure he tells you too, when he's speaking according to the word, and when he's speaking just for himself. Let's take it to the word. This is what the Bible says. And hey, now this is just what Tracy Shepperson is saying. I see that in a number of pastors that I've worked with, and And Pastor Shepperson is definitely one of those that does a really awesome job in making sure that he's trying to do right by the Lord every day. And with that, it helps me to follow suit and trying to strive to do the same thing. I've only recently just personally grown and truly grown with the Lord over the last 2-3 years. I've been saved for years, but not truly having that relationship with God, and learning and observing and seeing Pastor Shepperson with his everyday, what he does, and helping people in ministry, helping people with his services. It helps and has helped me to even grow more as a person, and even it let me know what I wasn't doing or what I need to do more of in making sure that I'm serving the Lord in the best way I can. And the Lord said, I will give you shepherds according to my heart that will feed you with knowledge and understanding. And as you know, pastor means shepherd. A shepherd who tends his flock. Pastor Shepperson takes care of his family, his church, and his community. And that to me is awesome. He's truly doing God's work and is a warrior of God. So I personally thank you, Pastor Shepperson. I thank you for the time I've had with you. I thank you for the time of future that I will have with you. I am appreciative, humbled, and honored to be able to learn from you, just to be able to work and be by your side as you continue to do God's works. So happy anniversary, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.